Alrighty. Finally got to Kakariko. Computer slowed down for a second on getting it. Oh, there she is. I was wondering where I had left Epona. Looks like I left her here in Kakariko. Oh, actually, yeah, before we continue, let's just go ahead and heal up. I forgot the healative properties of the springs, so I was just going to wait till the next time we could get a heart. But if there's if there is healing properties in the water, there's a bug here. I see it too. Hold on, let's just grab it. Alright, we got the bug. Into the hole. Sorry about the quick shift right there. Ralis, you are about to help me. Identify. How do I catch this fish? So the fish never eats it, so you have a permanent hook that looks cool. So a lot of people at this point go, oh, well... Okay, so you can't teleport while he's here. But one of the first things I'm going to do is we no longer have... I'll do the easy way of getting out of here. If anyone recalls, this brings us out to the lake. This was, and will always be, my easiest way to get out of there. Oh. For some reason my controller wasn't letting me move it up. That bird's there, I don't want to go near that spot. Okay. The next area is going to be like really icy when we finally get to it. So I really don't want to have... Alright. We could have walked over by the woman's business and just went the easy way, but I like doing the dive scenes. They're always cool, even as a wolf. Like, diving is cool. So, we're gonna need this side this time. But I did notice, did we never catch that bug before? Oh, it's a new one. That's perfect. That's another 50 rupees. That's another 50 rupees right there. From Agatha. That's perfect. Alright. So we go out here. We get to here. And we transform back to human. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dive! Alright, so as you can see those two islands, and you can see the redfish. This is mother and child. Have we gotten that fly thing that's up there before? I don't know. I'm about to try. Not sure if we had catched one before, if we had caught one of these before. But, that's neat. They give you a heart every time you do. Alright, so, this is actually a spot where the Zoras don't come to, so you can actually transform into a wolf here and be fine. Patience. Patience, young Padawan. Come on. Gotta go fully under. Ah, see? My patience went away. Patience, young Padawan. The time is almost nigh for the fish. Okay. Oh, there is a green area, so... Oh, if I... Oh, I never understood that on the bobber. There's a green. So if you hit the green, it'll always catch. Or it'll always attach, maybe. So hold on, let me see if I can get it in the green area. Ah, nope. Above the red. Dang it. I'm actually particularly bad at fishing. Okay, so. Darn. I got this within the first few tries last time, so this is just karma biting me in the butt for beating the bosses so quickly. Oh. Makes it even worse, because I've fished before, and that line is just drooped. No, we're fixing that. Normally a bobber all the way down is what you want. 26-inch Reekfish. Okay, transform into wolf real quick. Sniff the scent. Get rid of that Poe scent. And now we have a Reekfish scent. Of course, you know where we're going first. It's over here. And for those worried, we will get another skill soon, if I'm correct. Okay. So. Like I said before, we're going to ignore as many Poes as we can. That also means ignoring enemies right now. God. Alright, so over here and up this side. So, this will actually get us out of the blizzard here in a second. Because if you look around us, there is a snowy blizzard going on. I'm trying to remember how... It was up this way we go. Yeah, it's this way. To go further, following the Reekfish scent. So this is something we were looking for. Okay. I am very bad at this, so I need to write this down on something. Oh, here's a piece of paper I don't use anymore. Okay, so down, middle, middle, down, up, middle, down. Okay, let's try this. Oh, dang, I messed up because I didn't remember where to go. Darn. Okay, almost got it that time. I forgot about the... Okay, hold on. There we go. Like I said, I'm bad at this. I'm really, really bad at this. And of course, it shows that the peak that you guys are each on is now before we go, because it's going to show the map. I know where this thing is. Actually, I'm going to listen to the music on this one. That was pretty cool. So before we follow this wolf, the teachings of old pass to you. Before we go to find him, because I know that the map's going to show that he's in an easy to get to spot, this area is rather hard to get back up to. Yeah, see, he's in the graveyard. Before we go do that, though, let's continue the search of the Reekfish scent. And in we go. I remembered that was something you could do, was just quick duck in. Alright, so to get through here, we have to be human. And then once we get to a certain point... Oh, yeah, we no longer need the fishing rod. Ooh, okay. I didn't know that's what Ice did. Good thing we're not wearing the Zora tunic. Because I remember the Zora tunic said that it got dealt more damage by ice-based attacks. That could have hurt a lot. That was cool though. I love using the hook shot for that kind of thing. Okay, so now we're up here. We're at the top of the mountain, it looks like. Oop. Oh, looks like it's fighting time again. 1, 2, 3. Only 3? Man, Zant underestimating again. Uh-oh. Oh! That's where we're getting screwed up on. Man, I forgot about those ice bats that I was killing. I should have went human and shot those before we had to do that. Oh, please tell me the hearts are behind us or something. Oh, thank God. There we go. Alright, so next, we want to be human born. I remember, you want to be human when you do this. But, we can warp. Because we now have a warp to here. So let's go get that new skill. Of course, when I did this on my other thing, because it was on my laptop, it was a bit easier to do. So I'm not sure how easy... Woo! That was a lag spike. My FPS dropped a lot. I mean, I'm honestly surprised that 30 FPS looks this good when I'm so used to games with like 60. Heck, at times I'm used to Borderlands and Darksiders being like 200, so... Okay. Let's go. I still love the wolf thing for this game. Like, this mechanic is good, and in the manga it's even better because the wolf was an ally to the Twilight Princess. Okay. Draw. Mortal Draw! See, Mortal Draw is something I mastered right quick. Now this one is one that's really hard to perform, and I've never... The guide even says that they don't use it in combat too often. They use every other skill but this one. Alright. It did hit the other ones by virtue of the area of effect. If it hadn't, I would have been told, do it again. And honest to God, I don't like this skill. But in the manga, he's like... He was a protector of the OG Twilight Princess. Or, well, of someone. And then at one point... Yeah, the OG Twilight Princess. And then you find him later on, and he teaches you the finishing strike. But I don't know if in the manga he teaches anything else. I have to go through and reread stuff. Because Shield Strike seems like it's just pushing your hand forward into a smack. Okay, so we are... Yeah, y'all can back off. I am not dealing with bats right now. Transform into human. And there you go. This is a cold mountain. See, he's got a huge Reekfish in his hand. I love how he says, he can tell you're lying if you say yes too. That's the bad part. So, I do notice that his hat is just a saddle. It's a saddle for, like, one of those things that the Moblins ride. Alright, so we get to slide.